Well, we're doing it. Yep. It's this is Kingdom Hearts 2. It's probably one of my favorite games ever. So it's mostly because of the gameplay, though. Because when I was younger, I was like, "Oh yeah, the story," and now I'm like, it's a little more about the gameplay than anything. But this one definitely is the one that stuck with me throughout most of it because I feel like most of the other games have good in it, but then they also have like the one part that I dread. And this one has some parts like that, but for the most part, I don't dread too much of this game. The part I dread the most is actually the beginning, so that's gonna be fun. Now, I thought about this one too, what difficulty mode to start it on. Um, I didn't want to do standard because I felt like that was too easy. And while I feel I can do critical because I have done critical before, I'm like, I'm a little rusty and I haven't done it in a while. I feel like I could do proud mode at a decent rate, so I'm gonna try proud mode instead. Um, and we'll just go off from there. Well, here we go. This is the dreaded long part that it's the beginning that's the only part that I dread. And I've heard a lot of people that will play this will be like, they'll play the game and then by the time they get to Sora they quit, or right before they're gonna become Sora in the game because it's the Roxas part. I know everybody's like, oh, this part, and I get it because I'm the same way, to be honest.
A
And
scattered dream
yeah,
that's like a far-off memory.
I can't remember if
A
this
far-off
song is
memory that's like a scattered dream.
I can't, I think this
I want to
song in
land.
this might be what do you call it, copyrighted, so I'm just gonna skip that one. I don't think the rest of it is. And to be fair, I don't even. No, I guess I did in the original one have this sequence, but I'll let all these other cutscenes play. But you know, I'm gonna move
Another
the
dream
mic a little bit.
about him.
Now here's the thing: I do like playing as Roxas in the other game, the DS game, but this portion is just kind of like, it's tutorial, and for some reason they like to make the tutorial thing like 2 hours long. Let's hope I can at least get through the tutorial in one sitting. I'll let the cutscenes play because I know people like to watch cutscenes, so. But you'll see how incredibly stupid the story is. Because I'd say once you
Man,
get to the
does that
Sora
tick you
part,
off?
things get a lot
Yeah,
better.
that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
Bro literally said nothing.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now,
I've had worse.
what to do?
It's weird how they have some close-ups where it's super detailed and then other close-ups are just like, nope.
Well...
And I kind of knew it before, but I didn't realize it till way later that
We could
close-ups,
find the
they
real
make it
thieves.
super detailed.
That would set
And
the
then,
record
which,
straight.
you know, is smart when it comes to
Hey,
animation.
that
Yeah,
sounds
right there.
fun.
See?
What
Proof
about
of it right there.
First, we
And
gotta
right there.
clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
I think you're starting to see why I want to skip this.
What?
All are gone?
Huh? Huh?
You can't say why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
All right, time for some recon.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
I will say, if you want to see that intro, clearly that's on YouTube, so you can find a million of it. This is the intro. The intro stuff usually looks pretty good. The stuff before this,
Roxas, come on.
but it's always a bunch of random like nonsense. But it just looks visually cool. That's all I'll say. I might skip over this dialogue because I don't. Yeah. I don't need to. I'll let the cutscenes play, but I'm gonna skip through all these talking parts because I already know what's happening. If it shows a cutscene, it means something's actually happening. If it's doing this, it's just informing you basically. And I already know what the heck I'm doing in most of this. If I forget, I'll just remember it eventually. I was literally reading for a second. I'm like, wait, nope, I've already played this a billion times. See, because we want to get to the action of the game. We want to actually like do something here. So there are some fights in here. Because the best parts about this tutorial world are literally just when you actually fight things. But everything else is just nonsense. Yep, we have to find the cat. Oh, look, the cat's up there. Let me lock on the cat. Yep. That cat looks like terrifying. That thing looks like it's seen some stuff. You know what? I just realized I could do that. Okay, this was literally one of those moments where you go straight to like the where it's like you skip a cutscene and you're like, wait, how'd I get here? That's funny. What was it? There was one of these that was good. You know, give me a minute. I'm gonna look it up again. I will look up that one. I don't. It's like I forgot what each one does. So give me a minute. I want to do one that's smart. Yeah, I'll just pick the damage one. I think that's. Yeah, I don't want the defensive one. I want the attacking one. So I think that's this one. Yeah, we're prioritizing offense because most of my things are attacks. I don't mind the magic thing, but I just, you know.
Roxas, focus.
That was kind of a pointless thing. Yeah, you know. I played this game. Every game that has a tutorial should automatically have like a thing that's like, have you played this game before?
Quit playing around and fight.
Yeah, and they like to do that. They like to cut in between, but don't worry, this will be just actual battle, kind of. I swear though, this game gets better. This is the boring stuff right now. Oh, he hit me. Oh no. It is.
Don't leave me hanging now.
Oh, he actually hit me. Wow, am I going to actually lose this? Okay, there we go. I was like, I lost a little too much health. I was playing that very rusty. I played this a million times, but...
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa.
What was that?
The thief?
See, even that, though, that was a cutscene that cut to, like, the next thing, and it was like, Even that almost didn't have context. So even the game itself, even if I leave it alone, it just went straight to going into the woods. It's like, whoa, what's going on here? I know I'm just okay. I think I could just run to here and he just goes there. So it's like it doesn't matter. I should just run to there. And there he is. Yeah. I wonder what's the whole big significance of them all having zippers. It's like it's on their jacket, but is that they're gonna make that some kind of significant thing in Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah, and the whole point is I'm not supposed to hit him.
No
So
use.
it's like, oh no, I can't do it. And then
What?
all of a sudden, whoa! It's a Keyblade.
What? What is this thing?
Of course, the properties of what makes you a Keyblade wielder seems to be a little inconsistent at times. But when I play this game, I don't even think about the story anymore. I used to think like, oh, like I used to get so invested, and now I'm just like, look, I'm just playing it because I like the gameplay. That's all. Like when I was younger, sure it meant that, but now it's like it was a mixture of both. But now it's like, yeah, no, it's most of the gameplay. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4. It's like it's partially the story, just kind of see what happens, but like it's mostly just playing the game. It's like this is one of those ones I almost wanted to say if you didn't grow up with it, I don't know if you could get that into it. But I feel like the moment someone starts playing it, they get into it, and it's like, oh. So I think it's not like Pokemon, because I feel like Pokemon it's a little bit closer to that than.
What's this?
I was his
You
first
know, this.
customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, sorry, this
you
is
just
just-
said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not
Look, if
much
I
to
talk
say.
over dialogue,
Pictures are just
it's
lying.
down there. You can read it.
Then how
okay.
do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me?
Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
They live under a train, apparently. You know, it is painful to just sit through these, but which makes me wonder if I should just skip through it.
Where am I? Who's there?
I'll skip through it
Who
if
are
I
you?
know it's gonna be something that takes like forever, maybe.
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
Just showing all the things from Kingdom Hearts 1.
oh, where am I?
Which maybe I could skip that because you just have to play Kingdom Hearts 1 to do that. This is in his dreams somehow, by the way.
Blade?
And it's literally just going to show parts of that. See, we're on the second day, but don't worry, it gets worse. It gets a lot slower.
A keyblade.
Bro's literally me at like 10 years old.
What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that.
I don't know why I don't remember that. I don't remember that part.
Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
No.
I sure hope so.
Next question.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you
Relatable.
forgot I'm smart.
I doubt that. Can I press X to doubt that? Okay, I gotta be careful with this one. Because I don't want to save over my finished game. Which is not that one, but this one. This is when I did it critical. This is the full-blown, did everything. Even beat Lingering Will, which I don't think I could do right now, but... but yeah, I was at first with these save files, saving before boss fights. Until I realized there were data battles. And then I realized, oh, I don't have to do that. I am going to save maybe... Should I do it all the way over here to just 7? I'm just worried that I'd save over, like... I mean, if I keep saving over this, I guess it won't be that bad. You know, this will be for my conscience. Just save it at 99. It'll just be easier if I think about that. Because then I'll just know, oh, it's at 99. It's not anywhere else, so... I'm just skipping this dialogue. I'm skipping that. See how much cutscenes you gotta go through though? See, that's what people don't like. See, here we go again. In fact, this isn't important either. We're just gonna do some jobs. Here we go. See, I'm mostly gonna skip through the tutorial thing because that's the part that's like, okay, get on with it. Yeah. I'm gonna do all 3 of them, but there's one that's a little bit more fun to do. So, let me see this one. Oh yeah, I remember doing this one pretty good. It used to be just a PlayStation 2 controller. This is. Oh wait, I gotta give it. I forgot. Yeah, the bird gets mailed too. Apparently, I think I did. I think I just gave it to that guy. Okay, I didn't do that as smooth as I could have. Hold up. Yeah, there's a way to do it faster. Oh, it was a big help, so it did. Okay, so I still did it pretty fast. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, you just gotta push the thing up there. It's gonna roll down kind of. This one's probably the worst one by far. It's just this the whole time. Isn't this exciting? I think I did it fast enough. Let's see. Not bad. Come on. Can you do it faster, dude? Okay, and this one I kind of like the most, but it's really fun because later on when you're Sora, when you have like all your abilities and all that, just to be able to keep this up, you could do it for almost forever, basically. And you get 5 tries. See that? Oh, see, I already messed up. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up now. It's just because I'm hitting that wall. Oh my gosh. I'm timing it badly. Oh, come on, Roxas. I'm trying to do this as good as I can. I want to see if I can get to 100. Probably not, but... I probably don't even need to get to 100. I'm gonna stop once it gets to 100 because it's not worth staying here forever. Just so you know, if you question my ability to actually play this game, I'm probably gonna die a few times because just because I've done it before doesn't mean I'm that good at doing it. When I fight the boss fights, they're also hard. They're not easy. They don't like you have to be on your toes the whole time in these boss fights. Okay, 100. We're stopping right there. But yeah, the boss fights later on in this game, there are some that like it's weird too because I remember when I played through the first time I played this when it came out on the Xbox, I played it. I think I played Proud Mode because I'm like, I played Kingdom Hearts 2 a billion times. I could probably do Proud Mode. And so I did it. And it's weird because there are certain boss fights that I just struggled with. Like I think it was one was the experiment in the Nightmare Before Christmas world. There's like this experiment that goes like wild and all that. And so it like that one was really hard. But to do like that one, it was hard on that, but in critical mode I did it in one try. Then I remember Scar on Proud Mode, I beat him in one try. But in critical mode it took me a long time. So it's like I think it just differentiates sometimes. I don't know why. There's certain boss fights that were way harder, and for me at least, in Proud than they were in critical, and some that were harder in critical than they were Proud, and I don't know why. But it just was what it was for some reason. And I don't know if it's the way I play it, or you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm still supposed to be getting money. Actually, I know there are jobs down here too. Let me see. I forgot. Is there a certain amount of money? See, now people are gonna be like, oh, you should have figured out what you're supposed to do. Meet at the station with some money. I think there's more jobs here. Yeah, let's just do all the jobs, and then I'll just come up with whatever money. I just want to show each one. Poster duty's kind of fun. Let's do that one. It's stupid, but you know, just you get a little stimulation from it. It's once you get to the 3 ones, you're just putting posters on the wall. I like when you have 3. Watch this. This is going to be the coolest action shot in the entire game. Did a little flip there. And he stayed in the midair. Pretty cool, right? Oh, right here too. I just like the idea that nobody questions someone's just floating in midair for a little bit there. I've had those weird fever dreams where I didn't think I was actually dreaming, like it felt real. I don't even think it was like a sleep dream too. It was like a thing where I felt like I was floating, and I mean like actually, but it's just like I don't know why. It was like some weird like thing where I'm like, as a kid, I think I remember it was like a weird dream that I was like, oh, I'm floating, but it wasn't like a sleep dream. It was like you're awake, but for some reason you had this memory of you floating. So I don't know. That's probably what Sora's doing the whole time in the game. This is all like a fever dream to him. This is not actually real. Okay. The Bumble Buster, I think I remember not liking this one. This one kind of... Yeah. You're supposed to hit the bees. It's a very interesting way to do it. Is just smack them around. I don't think that's how you take care of actual bees. You're actually supposed to do a lot more things. Yeah, there was a block on that. The bee blocked that attack. That's crazy. And we'll do the last one, the junk sweep. Because we definitely want to get to the parts that are more interesting, so I'm trying to do these as fast as possible. And the best thing to do is to like kind of angle it so it hits multiple things. There we go. Because it counts your swings. I think 10 is fine. Let's see. Okay, yeah. When it says if it gives you 50, that means it's the max. Now I know that one guy gave me 100, but that one is actually specifically it gives you a lot more. So I think I'm just gonna go. You gotta go to the train station. I think the goal is that you're supposed to make a little bit of money, but you don't really have to make that much. I think you just had to do one job, maybe even, but I don't remember exactly. But and then he's gonna say, "Are you sure you made?" Like I can make more money technically, but it's not that worth it really. You watch later on in the game, I'll be like, "Man, I wish I had done that more," but. I don't think I can. And to be fair, later in the game you could do these again if you want to, but also just beating Heartless will give you money, so it's only for early game stuff that they're really wanting you to do this. Yeah, we got money. Here's the money pouch and all that. Dream sequence, skip that. Okay, I'll let this one play. Wonder who's in that. Definitely a weird, a weird.
Who are you?
Weird zoom in there. It's gonna be creepy to have the idea that like someone's like in your dreams and then they actually end up being real.
Huh?
And that. Well, we're on the third day at least. We're moving forward a little bit. You should thank me for skipping it, because if you ever play this and you don't skip these parts, we would have already it probably would have been an hour by now. So